Nigel from the UK. Brother, thank you. You're going to love these handles, pal. Nigel bought some axe handles, friends, from the UK. What a guy. We're going to send those off to you right away, buddy. And that enters you, obviously, to win the saw. So good luck on that. There was one other thing. Oh, I was this close, friends. Yesterday, I was at Walker's buying a couple of mounts. I'm gonna beef up my saw, personalize my 562. I'm gonna put bigger mounts in it, and I'm putting a bit of energy into this saw, friends, right now. Who wants to see me race this 562 against the steel 362 that was given to the channel a while back? It's a ported saw, but I don't think it matters with that pipe that I put on this. What do you say we race the 362 against the 562? I say we do it. Nigel, thank you again, buddy. Good luck on the saw. And let's get at this video, friends. All right. So, friends, if you're wondering, the 28-inch bar on the Husky is 3.5 pounds. I got my long johns on, and I'm out here. I just finished uploading a video. I just like to keep my videos kind of moving for you guys. You know, I used to keep a steady thing going of like every day, right? For years I did it. A video every day for about 7 years, friends. Believe that? Anyway, I want to show you guys something. I do like the captive nuts on this saw. It's great. I love it. Every time I pull the side cover off, friends, I go over to the air and I just... Okay, this is a stock. Morgan did really good. He didn't hit nothing. He did awesome. There we go. So, you guys know that 28-inch bar is like 3.5 pounds, right? And this one is 3.5 pounds. You know that, right? But it doesn't fall down. Like this saw will hold it. Okay. Shaklank, she's on. Full house. And let's tighten up our bar here. See the looseness? You see what happens? Okay. There we go. Let's get this square. Look at this. See that? Let's see. Okay, well I don't see any problems. Oh, that's light. So here's what I think. Here's what I think, if you want to know my honest opinion. All right, friends, so we're up at Vartan's. That's that stem we fell yesterday. It's solid as a rock. So that maple's actually got to get out of there too. At some point, we got to fall that maple. But the nice thing about this saw, friends, so this is a 32-inch bar on a Husky 562. Okay, and you know how I usually start, but we're not doing that today. We're not doing it until we're ready to do it. Let's choke it, give it a couple pops in the old thingamabobber there, choke it. Friends, I just went through the warm-up process and then edited through for you. Friends, couple things to keep in mind. This is not my saw. It's my saw right now, but it's not going to be at the end of the month. So it's brand new. I'm breaking it in. Notice what I do with the trigger finger. I don't just hold it pinned wide open. It's not how I break power saws in. It's brand new. So friends, as you can see, she'll get the job done. Now, bear in mind, friends, this is a stock power saw. It's a stock power saw other than the pipe. And actually this is a full house chain, hand file, 7/32, just a big scoop out of a full house chain. So this is, by all means, this is not a Rip Snorton chain. It's not. It's adequate. This is an adequate chain. And here it is, and it's doing the job handily. But let's carry on. So that's interesting, friends. It's the mounting that you're starting to push the saw too much with the 32-inch bar there. It's just my opinion. You could probably strengthen it up if you wanted to port this saw. I mean, I'm being realistic. You can run. I'm the guy that ran a freaking 30-inch bar on a Mac 10 years ago. So if anybody's gonna say run a longer bar on a saw, it's gonna be me. But here in this position, I'm saying to you that 28, I think, especially lightweight, I would stop there. You can do whatever you want. You're pushing the mounting system a bit it'll do it. I mean, like, it'll cut it. So friends, in my honest opinion, the 32-inch bar is starting to stress the mounts out on this saw. This is the application right here is where this saw would shine with a longer bar on it. Is when you got a lot of small wood on the ground and the weight is something for you. So this is where she shines. Definitely do it, friends. I would try and stiffen up the mounts if you were going to run a 32-inch bar on this saw, and I would also port it. I think this saw ported with the proper mounting system. I think it's stock. I wouldn't do it. I'd be running a 572. So friends, thanks for watching. I'm not going to do too much. It's just me running saw. But these are questions, and I get asked all this stuff all the time. And I like to do what I can. I like to show what I can. Here's the 32-inch bar on a stock saw with a muffler mod on it. And that's what this is. So can it do it? Yes, it can. I think the next one we'll do, maybe we'll race the 362 against the, because these are just requests, friends. People are asking me these questions and for videos, so I do what I can. Anyways, I'm very, very impressed with this saw. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you so much for watching. Set them up, knock them down. This was requested quite a bit, this one, friends, the 32-inch bar. I had talked about it. I do things that I believe could be done in a real world. There's some gnarly stuff on the internet, friends. I mean, you see guys doing some crazy things with these little saws. Hey, do whatever you want with your stuff. I try to stay in that working zone. Like, what could you actually take out of the pickup and go to the bush with, or go do something? I try to stay in reality. So a 32-inch bar on this saw is pushing its limits, plain and simple. If you don't have your filing on point, don't even go there. Don't go there. That chain, actually, friends, was a hand file, just a big scoop 7/32 chain on there. Could I make it easier and smoother? And yes, most definitely I could with a ground chain. So anyway, I'll probably play around a little bit more with the longer bar on this, but not a lot. Yeah, that was actually the saw that's going away at the end of the month. Speaking of that, thank you all who've been into buckandbillyray.com trying to get your mittens upon this saw. Whoever gets this is going to be impressed, and I'd love to hear the feedback. So anyways, friends, work hard, be honest, be kind. The second set of suspenders opportunity has dropped again. So I think Christine's running that for about 10 days. I'm not positive. She'll be in the comment section. You telling what's going on. So keep an eye out for Christine in there. She's got all the details. She's the Oz behind the curtain, friends. Over and out, work hard, be honest, and be kind. Catch you on the next video. Nigel, thank you, buddy, from the UK.